Hey, welcome back in today's video. We're going to be talking about Eugenia, and it's about something that's a lot of people aren't really talking about. I have seen some people talk about it, but I feel like it's super important. It's a deviation from regular topics on the subject. But before we get into that, I do want to say Happy Mother's Day. It'll be the next day before this video comes out, but I want you to know that I am thinking about my mothers in the rep squad. That being said, and if you're unfamiliar with today's topic, Google results says that Eugenia is an American YouTube personality and Twitch broadcaster based in California. She began her YouTube channel on June 17th of 2011. Now, I've covered multiple topics about her over the last year, and some that were extremely serious. And if you're interested in those videos, they'll be in the pinned comment. But for today's video, we won't be bringing that up. We're going to talk about something that I feel like is... Now, Eugenia does have over 2.18 million subscribers. She posted a video the other day about her shoe collection, but there were some things in that video that people took notice of. Now, obviously, in this video, it's to show off her shoe collection, but she does angles that shows a little bit more than her shoes. Let's revert to the comment section to see. One user says this vid wasn't about shoes, but about how many crotch shots can she show. Someone is paying her extra to do this. So sad. And this is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Is it possible that this could be the case? Is it possible that Eugenia is taking donations to do this type of content to show off her body? Another user saying, I have never seen a shoe haul like this. Usually you just see the bottom of someone's leg when they show off their shoes, not a whole body shot in an awkward pose. It's very obvious that these are just body checks. The fact that this channel isn't age restricted is insane. Another saying, she's showing off her underwear. This has happened too many times to be a coincidence now. This has got to be on purpose for content. Like, who lifts their leg up like that to show off their shoes, then edits it and thinks it's fine? Now, there is two important things that I want to focus on in this video, but before we go forward, I want you to know what body checking is. An article by Healthline about what body checking is and how you can control it, medically reviewed by Marnie A.Y. PhD, MS. Body checking is the habit of seeking information about your body's weight, shape, size, or appearance. Like many behaviors, body checking exists on a continuum. It can range from completely avoiding looking at your body to casually checking it as part of your preparations for the day, to compulsive and anxious checking and check again behavior. Now, this is very important for you as the viewer to understand that engaging in these types of things, whether you are the one that is doing it, i.e. Eugenia, or the viewer that is consuming the content, it's going to aggravate different kinds of situations that you may be undergoing. In Eugenia's case, it could further stimulate her need to keep up the behavior that she has been. For the viewer's case, it could aggravate them in a type of way. It could perpetuate their health to an even worse decline. And if they are participating in this type of way, monetarily, it's going to be one of the worst and toxic things that any community could experience. And my worst fear is that this is community-wide, that her community is a new niche in a way that it's worse than we ever thought. One YouTuber, Pastel Bell, explains this situation perfectly.
Despite the facade of doing makeup tutorials, cosplay, and clothing haul videos, what Eugenia is really pushing is thinspo and a very dangerous agenda that is actively harming not just herself, but vulnerable young fans in her community. Eugenia is 100% doing this. You can see it in her thumbnails, you can see it in her Instagram posts, you can see it in the Twitter posts, you can see it pretty much everywhere that she posts online. There's one particular Instagram post that I'm going to be talking about, and it occurred on October 25th. In this photo, she's posed and you can see her arms, her tendons are very pronounced. You can see her collarbones, and I'm not going to go too deep into what she looks like in the photo because I don't think that's productive.
Back to the Healthline article, it says how to reduce body checking behaviors, take a break from social media. In a 2018 study, researchers found that posting selfies and other social media behaviors can worsen anxieties and body size and shape. So clearly there's a strong possibility that this type of behavior is what she is doing for her own reasons. But the thing that really gets me is if the audience, the viewers of her channel, are actively participating in this type of not okay way and feeding into this type of behavior, it opens up a whole lot more problems. Now, the idea first came to me from Katie Anita. I probably said that wrong. In a video, Eugenia Doesn't Want Your Help, where she goes in depth about and shows specific examples of how she could be doing these types of things because she is getting donations and contributions to push it.
From what I've seen in these clips from her Twitch streams, it seems to me that Eugenia is feeding into ED. And I do not believe Eugenia is too naive to realize that this is what she's doing. There have been multiple people on her Twitch streams that have asked her to make OnlyFans, and one person even donated $1,100 to her, asking her to make an OnlyFans.
David! What? Thank you! Thank you so much! That's crazy!
OnlyFans with just cute outfits, waist shots.
I mean, do people do that on OnlyFans? Do they just post, like, outfits? Because, I mean, I love fashion. Fan, I know, Dark Review.
Hey, I am an honest guy. Check my reply after stream.
This specific person tried to get a refund for the $1,000 that they did donate to Eugenia. Now, there brings a lot of questions to this. Now, personally, I don't think that there should be a refund giving, nor do I know if there ever was a refund giving. But the point is that this type of stuff was being pushed about this type of content, doing these types of things. And we don't know what transpired in their conversation off camera. Now, there are multiple instances where stuff like this happens, and it's really difficult for me to believe that she's this naive to not understand. Like, she likes to play and act very, very innocent, but we know with videos that I've done and put out and shown you guys in the past that she's not as naive as she likes to let on. She is nearing 30 years old, and complicated depths of these situations are becoming more mainstream as the days go on. Another example that this creator points out is where she often, not too long after a donation of some sort, moves this big heavy box. Now, this is something that is very noticeable and something that she keeps on doing.
My outfit today, guys. Of course, I'm wearing more fishnets. Oh, by the way, sorry. I should probably actually move this a little bit out of the way because that's kind of sticking out. Wow, is that like an awkward place to put it? I don't know where to put it right now. You know, just for now.
Now, as you can see, she's spinning around, showing herself off. No, this is not the only time she does this. Every time she's like pausing, very similar to her shoe video. She's pausing, and you got to keep in mind that she's editing these videos. So specifically in the shoe video, she zoomed in on her crotch area. Pair that with the people asking for the OnlyFans all the time, it's not looking good.
Light somewhere else. I'm gonna put it right here so it's not awkwardly in the way. Oh guys, I gotta move this. Sorry, it's like awkwardly in the way. But thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But oh guys, oh my gosh, I forgot to move like my makeup in. Should probably move this while I'm at it. Oh my gosh, what? I actually have shoes on today. Oh. And I have my makeup thing. I should probably move this. Sorry. Thanks for the bits. Oh my gosh, I forgot to move my like makeup bag again. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I have like this big makeup thing. Thank you for the bits. Guys, I forgot to move my makeup box again.
And on and on and on and on. You can find multiple examples of this. And I feel like at this point, with the content that she's currently coming out with, this needs to be an age-restricted channel.
Saying that this is the reason why Eugenia hasn't recovered. EDs go a lot deeper than that. But this doesn't exactly help to get her on board the recovery train. I feel as though people view Eugenia as a naive little girl who doesn't know what she's doing, so she gets an exception. But let's not forget that Eugenia is 26 years old, as I said 101 times in my last video about her. She is an adult with a huge platform, and she needs to be held accountable for the influence she has on her young, impressionable audience. She refuses to age restrict her content.
Would I consider age restricting my content? You're worried about impressionable children who watch me? I'm really sorry you feel that way, Lots of Peaches, but honestly, you know, no, I don't really think there's a reason for me to age restrict my content. I'm not really posting content that is like 18 plus or anything like that, so there isn't really a reason for me to age restrict. But I'm really not ever trying to upload like harmful content or anything like that. There's no reason for you to age restrict. Are you joking? No, I'm not joking. Like, I think it's kind of crazy, no offense, but that some of you guys to me are kind of like, are you joking? Because the thing is, like, honestly, even if some people want to try to make my content into something bad, which I never try to upload anything bad or do anything wrong, like, the truth is, like, I'm not uploading content that is, like, 18 plus, and there's just really no reason for me to have to age restrict.
I'm not going to play the naive person. This is how I feel, but I also want to know how you feel about this situation, because as interesting as it is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think, so why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes, and as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you. Yeah, that's right, Greg, in the next video. It's not good, but Greg, come here. This is Greg the Cat, everybody. This is my video editor. And the greatest person ever that apparently doesn't want to be here. Don't forget, we do have team jerseys coming out. I'm distributing them to my Patreon members this week. They always get first dibs. If you do want to become a member of my Patreon and get your name listed at the end of my videos, link and pinned comment. Check it out. See if it's something that vibes with you, something that you want to do if you support what I do here. Also consider contributing to my fundraiser for this year. We're helping out the nonprofit organization RAIN to help survivors in terrible situations. We're nearly at 50% goal, which I'm very proud of. Other than that, let's get some positivity turtles in the chat. And love you guys. I hope that you guys all had a great Mother's Day, because we love our Rep Squad mothers. And yeah, I'm gonna work on the next video, because gotta keep on the grind. That being said, that's just another way to show that you're repping if you're not repping your Gregan. And how you do that, all you gotta do is subscribe, notifications turn on, be in the comment section of every single video, because I'm gonna be there. Greg the Cat is gonna be there, and the rest of the Rep Squad community as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you. Video time. Greg, are you hungry? Let's go eat.